This is gonna be rough. Toad proned on the stairs. He's gonna hear footsteps. Nick is not crouching, so his footsteps are gonna come out. Here's the PKM. Oh my god. He gets down, able to call out.
Yeah.
Calls out, come out. His body is tucked in.
No, we're not.
Toad with the Jesus fuck. The mic is insane. Ooh, Sharky gets one. Hood is there. His other two teammates also trying to push. A flash going out on the south. Hood pushing in. Gets the trade. The north is completely empty. It's a 2v2. Toad is resible. He's able to call out if a north push comes in from Marsoc, but right now they are concentrated on the south. Oh my god, a beautiful refrag coming out. Button still resible. Will the call out come out before the confirm? The confirm comes out. I think he called something out. Steven might be able to hear. It's a 1v1, ladies and gentlemen. I think he's contemplating util. There comes a smoke. Bad smoke. He thinks he's farther down in the tunnel, but negative. He is on the platform, able to see a good push. Let's do this. And there's the pick from... Wow. Beautiful pick. Beautiful. Juice managing to clear it up with a tight 1v1. Regardless, they did it. My God. That was something else. Jesus. I mean, I don't know what to say. It was good. Yeah, I mean, I gotta give it to them, for sure. A little bit iffy, in my opinion. Just a little bit iffy, really dangerous, quite honestly. Somehow they managed. They managed, and that's honestly all that matters, right? It was a close one. It was a close one. Beautiful trades coming out. Call outs. I think, yeah, Toad was actually resible throughout the whole thing. Overall, good shots. Good shots all around. Alright, we're going into the next round. I will have the scorecard ready in a few more rounds, I hope. Alright, here we go.
Mate,
George,
wrong one.
Juice,
You're going down our road.
Yeah.
Okay, follow George. Follow George.
Alright, ladies. Best of luck and Godspeed. Ruh-roh. A little bit of a late push down on the south alleys, but it is a 3-2 split. Oh my gosh, one far up north. Too far up north. Oh, this is the objective, that's why. Oh, interesting. None on Volk seem to be pushing the horseshoe, or whatever you call it, this north alley. Danger with a very... Honestly, I can't really tell whether this is off meta from him, but... Oh, no, he's tucked in. Okay. Flash goes out, not going to get anyone. I'm expecting this to be a very slow push here, coming from the Marsoc. They're just going to wait for their friendlies down on the south.
Thank you.
Speaking of which, Toad with the Scar, going to be coming from the south. We do have a Volk down here. Hood Classic tucked in. Wow. A C4 coming out from the north. Hood Classic completely missing this. There is no way this can happen. M249 fire coming out from the north. There goes the double pick. One one more. There he goes. The G3 double pick in the south. Oh my god, there's just one left. That C4 got 2, I believe. It is just all up to George here. What is he going to do? My god. What a rough round. Beautiful C4. I mean, that's why you gotta space it out. I've seen so many teams have an M249 suppressing any peakers, you know, either down, tucked in far north into that, in those vending machines and trash can, suppressing the vending machines a little bit towards the east of that north platform. Trying to suppress those peakers is really important, especially with smoke, but, you know, that C4 double kill, that's a one. Oh, okay. Seems to me that I have not been streaming. The go live button is really stupid. Okay, I've been just talking to myself then. Right here, third round into the subway. We just had a big C4 kill and a double G3 kill by the Classic, and he gets a third tonight. Got him. Beautiful. Very strong defense by SCHULDT here on the north objective. What else happened? Okay, it seems that the live stream has started on the second round of Subway, so we just missed one, which is okay. It's not too bad. I apologize for that. I thought I was streaming the whole thing. But we just missed one round of the first match. That's alright. Regardless, I've got to applaud SCHULDT for such a tight defense, you know, with that South Volk coming in such a nice peak, while those two MARSOC down there were so concentrated on the objective. Essentially, they weren't looking behind, they weren't clearing the tunnel, the mouths of the tunnel. You know, it happens, but it's a great example of what Subway, the dangers that Subway brings to this game. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Juice also taking it super conservative. Look at all the team captured in one frame here. We've got the southernmost Volk here just prone on the subway car. He might be able to hear this audio cue coming from Nick on overpass. He is moving. Could it be possible that he thinks it's on the... Yeah, he does hear it. Is he going to call it out though? We have two MARSOC already pushing out onto the north stairs. I think that call out came out. Bosk has now got to worry about the far south and this MARSOC alert up here on the north split stairs. Fire coming out. Mark 18, Leander pushing in. Smokes deployed. Sharky is in the clear. There goes the... Oh my god. Oh no, a headshot 5-7. A knife could have gone out, but I think he got rid of it. Some more shots coming from Nick. What's going on here? Oh, he pushed down onto the south. Bosky now has to only worry about one direction. Button. Wait, what? Honestly, I think I completely missed that. But a pick came out. One less Volk down in the south. Toad is the only guy up. The rest of the Volk are concentrated into the far north platform. Nick is still pushing in with his big buddy Button. Toad's got to be aware of the audio cues right now. Nick is coming up. Oh my god, another pick coming out north. A smoke comes out, a flash. Button is coming by Toad. Button's not going to be able to see the very late peak. Nick still trying to get Toad. Toad is... Oh, Toad might get picked here. Pre-fire through the smoke and he's down. Nick might have seen some movement. No, he has not. Toad is still moving around. He's pushing in. Will the audio cue come out? The smoke! There he goes. Nick, beautiful pick with the LSW. It's just 2v. Nick, aggressive peek, a beautiful trade. George still resable. While you're down, hearing audio cues is a little bit more difficult than being fully upright. But if they coordinate well, they should be able to find a good balance. Sharky is not budging right now. Giving some footsteps. Oh, Button as well. Audio cues coming out. I doubt George will be able to hear that, but if he were alive, he definitely would have heard it. But right now, his audio is completely muffled. Will George expose himself that he's downed, or will he give clicks? Oh, the slaw. Beautiful confirm. Button must have heard his voice saying that he was down. A flash goes out, not going to get anyone. Button peeking. Playing it safe. 2 minutes officially on the clock now. It's a complete 1v1. Sharky knows he does not have much time. Button going around with a very wide, cutting up the pie. Sharky doing a little peek. Not going to happen. He's just trying to find a better, wider angle, but Sharky's not budging. Let's see this. He's checking the code. I'm not optimistic about this, guys. This is just a flick game. If Button manages to push the objective without any audio cues, he's got the element of surprise. Not gonna be able to get out of this one right now. A little bit stuck on the train tracks. Cutting the pie. He's trying to go long. Sharky's fully tucked in. Button giving audio cues. Is he going to use some util? No, he is not. Sharky's just tucked in. He is completely like gambling that no one would push north. So he's just waiting for audio cues. Waiting for someone to pick. Button is pushing. Will he see it? There's the flick. Beautiful flick by Sharky. Getting juice 2 points. What a clutch. What a clutch. And classic. Beautiful 3 kills that one round. Leading the lobby with 6 and 2 kill lead. Beautiful. Beautiful place from Red Bull. Honestly. Beautiful plays from Alright, we're coming into the new round. Exciting gameplay, I'll be honest. I'm actually pretty pumped by the plays that just happened. Like 2-2, the new objective is alleys. My god.
Yo, you take that
Not
way.
have to
Yo, you
put
take
on
so low.
the underground south platform.
Bosch cake split. No.
Okay.
It's gonna be rough. Sharky a little bit late to the push. It's gonna be a good old 2-2-1 split. Toad pushing aggro. He's playing it. Oh, sorry, this is Chinatown. Chinatown objective. No one pushing, no lurks pushing the alleyways in the south. We've got a far north. Trying to figure out who it is.
Just hope.
There we go. Oh my god, the interaction is out. AK-12 versus M249. This is going to be tough. Button being tucked in, just a little pixel, you know, his face is there. Oh, the comes out from the M249, but the AK-12 just wins that. Beautiful pick by Button. I'm going to check up on him, see if he's going to decide to. Oh my god, danger close on objective. Oh, sorry, I keep thinking it was alleyway objective, sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh. Through the defense, right? The Hood Classic has a redundant beat. Watching the north. Very much exposed.
It hurts.
Yeah, of course it hurts. Coning is not fun.
I'm getting up.
Possibly exposed to the south entrance.
No.
But Steven has that cross angle. 249.
It's a bait, it's a bait.
They're just biding time.
Pull back and flank around, all of you. Pull back and flank around.
They're just waiting for the push to kind of sink together.
Who's behind you?
SCHULDT seems to
Pull
be
back and
missing
flank
one,
around.
that's
Follow them
correct.
two. Follow them two.
I
Pull
was
back and
thinking
flank
this
around.
defense was a little light on the south. We have one rerouting to the east. We have a flashlight. Beautiful flashlight. Beautiful pistol. Man. It's an it's a 5.7. Beautiful flashlight. I think that's what the M249 shots were earlier. Being far away on the stairway, maybe he couldn't see it, but Toad might get spooked by this flashlight. Oh my god, the classic. Beautiful PKM. Headshot pick. Yui danger close on the objective. Is he gonna see him? Oh, just misses the classic. Got another danger double kill tucked into the dumpster.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's right. SCHULDT.
Thank you. He's shooting at me for 10 minutes.
Beautiful picks, guys. Beautiful picks. SCHULDT is still waiting for their fifth. Alright, we're going into the next round. So, 4 people. Juice, strong this round. Hopefully getting this full victory with their...
Yeah. Good
Thumbs up. Yeah. Good luck happening. Toad is the one in the
Now, Marstock, hold on a second. It's a 4-man south. Nice and strong. Beautiful. Okay, not to get anyone. What? That's the Citizen. Leander pushing up strong. Bad flash. Not gonna get his teammates. Ooh. Flash. Get oh my god. Citizen just managing to get that pick. Hood Classic getting one.
Oh, that's flash on us.
Oof, Steven flashed. He's going to tuck in a little bit. It is a 4v3. Long angle, Hood Classic. Trying to find Citizen. He's back on the objective. Leander pushing up on the east. Be mindful of this overpass entrance. But he of all people is aware of that dumpster spot that Huey is taken. Because he got that double kill earlier last round. Oof. Citizens George, if he goes down, he's gonna he goes down. Yeah, I saw that coming. Oof. It's rough with such a high fire rate weapon. Shots fired. Oh, Citizen. Getting another pick. He's on fire.
Nice, good luck.
Smoke coming out. Going to deny Toad. That, I believe, is an unofficial ace because it's just 4 people. But Citizen. It's a 3v3. I'm a little nervous. This is match point for this map. It's a little bit concerning.
Let's go for 10 kills, baby.
Yeah.
Where they're gonna come from? They're gonna come from there or there.
Any. That's
I'm gonna sit in the tunnel then.
No, it takes off. Yes. Alright, then come on, guys. Let's take it.
Okay, currently 2 pushing north. We've got 1 overpass. Sorry, 2 overpass and 1 stuck in China. I'm gonna follow the overpass, guys. Leander, definitely hearing these audio cues. Huey as well. Some mute sign language coming out. Hand signals. We do have a Volk up here button on the north side tucked in. Oh, never mind. He's down below, but he should be able to hear footsteps here on split. Ooh. George by himself here on the basements. He hears the uplink. We do not have Volk here on the bottom level of basement. The north also is clear. I'm gonna take it to Sharky right
I'm
now.
gonna push over that side. I'm gonna push over that side. Can you cover me? Yeah, babe.
Close engagement. This is going to be close because once North establish themselves, they've got to be aware of the very sneaky, cheeky angles that Volk might have here on the center platform. No one's going to have center platform except the north push. Citizen, if he keeps his audio cues down, he might be able to sneak up on Steven, but right now it's looking quiet. North is still making their way. They are doing a long angle. They are seeing oh, George, he is putting down some pre-fire. Steven, not sure if that call out came out. I am messing up this camera. Not sure if the call out came out, but right now this 2-2-1 split. Steven definitely hearing the footsteps. Minding south. Leander in that subway car. It's a tough spot to be, watching two different places. Ooh, he might be able to sneak up and get this pick, but he's tucked in on the other side of the train car, so he's actually watching the south split stairs. Ooh, beautiful pick by Leander, tucked into that south train. Be a -1. Even Stevens 4v4. Citizen still waiting for his teammates to stack a push. Yui alone on the split. Leander's still watching that. Not sure what Yui's trying to do. He is moving south. Those long angles on the north don't seem to be doing much right now, since Volk is really tucked in right now. And we have one more on the south. Actually pretty decent coverage of the objective, thankfully. However, I am not sure if they removed this cap spot, but there used to be, from what I remember, behind this diagram, the subway map, there used to be a cap spot here that you could tuck into and smoke off. It is flashable, but it's something to consider Volk defense-wise. If the Marsoc push comes real real heavy, if it becomes real heavy from the north, it's a tough place to defend. Classic, managing to see Marsoc all the way north, proning behind that pillar. Not gonna find them
one
sharp
subway
behind that
station.
trash can.
One of the entrances at the very north.
Red call out. Citizen managing to get Steven on objective. A hole has been made, but Hood Classic now has to pay attention to the objective. As long as they watch their tablets, they should be able to be mindful. Oh, man. Very close. Button not to get a pick. Oh, my God. There you go. Bosch taking out Leander coming from the north. The Volk is crashing onto objective. Wow, beautiful camera shot. Citizen is danger close. It's just 2 left. Button and his teammate south. Ooh. Will Hood Classic hear the footsteps? No. Shark. Oh my God. Beautiful kill by Citizen. Button also getting a pick from the north. It's all up to Button. The cap can completely go out. Oh my God. A TK on the objective. Button is still unaware of the situation. He is still on the north. No eyes on the objective. Is he moving? No, he's fixated on this. Oh my God. It is now on 1v1 of 1v0. SCHULDT taking the win with just 4 players. Subway. Wow. That was rough. Yeesh. That was very rough. My gosh. Not sure what's going on. I think we're just going to be on the break. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It is in fact downfall. This is the North Heli objective. Super famous objective. easily cappable, extremely dangerous, quite honestly. There is a cap spot in that dark room on North Heli, northeast on the first floor, northeast of the corner of the building. Very dangerous, very dangerous. You don't want to get caught in that situation of having to crash back into that room, because not only are they capping, it's hard to see in there unless you've obviously got night vision. Beautiful win by SCHULDT. Now a little bit of info. SCHULDT currently is a bronze team with, I believe, a few extremely experienced players, ranging from Button UK having a very, very respectable career starting from Season 2, notably a decent player on Silent Purge, who has come back from Season 12 from their hiatus. I also believe we've got Stephen Hillary from Season 13, a gold player from Aging Moss, taking a stab at it with SCHULDT. What else? Hood Classic seems to be a new player, and Nick as well, playing Season 13 with SCHULDT. That seems to be it. It seems to be Button with the most extensive VRML history. This is a European team who has started in Season 13. They most recently have lost 1-13 to a team called Exordium. They have lost to Link Up Warriors 8-9 and won in an 11-11 by Delta 5. But right before that, they lost to Delta 5 9-10. We are going into our round. Again, North Heli objective. Very exciting downfall. This is like perfect metric for how these teams play and how they will stack up against the big names here in Season 14. They do have the South Valley Marsoc spawn. Button taken up the second floor of North Heli. We have 5 on Marsoc, 1 on Marsoc Twins pushing those rocks, 2 on the upper dumpster, and 2 pushing the west southern valley. We've got 1 Volk immediately on the second floor, Leander, third floor, sorry. What a crazy pick. I'm wondering if these guys managed to see Leander. No callouts coming out.
I like how we ask for comms and then they both start talking at the same time.
Yeah. I see nothing.
George, watching for
I
that
see dead people.
cross, but unfortunately the topography, it allows Volk to push up far north without being spotted by a south spawn. Oof, and another one inside the West Heli building, the south facing windows. M24 and sorry, AK-5C fire onto North Heli, but I don't think they know where Button is because he's hiding behind that window.
Oh, what balcony?
Obstructed by the cover.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, someone is on Marsoc Valley. Sorry, Twin Marsoc. Very long range. Peak.
Me and George aren't seeing anyone yet.
There we go. We're finally pushing from the west-south valley onto lower dumpster. Very quick push. Steven does not seem to... Might have called it out in the safety of cover. Wasn't able to pick it up there, but he is up here in the northwest corner of the map. A nice preventative measure for that secret spawn point that I mentioned earlier. He's able to watch the entrance into North Heli, but what he's got to do is be careful while his tablet out. You know, Marsak, they could be pretty much anywhere at this point, to his knowledge, and he's completely exposed to White House, completely exposed to the far south hills. Very dangerous place to peek. If yeah, they Sharky, the people on up lower dumpster. There you go. They do have an angle onto the spot. They might have been able to see him.
He's got long range.
Steven tucked in now officially. Might have been a little move earlier for some reconnaissance, and now he's just playing it nice and conservative. But right now it's looking tight.
I got one of them.
Winning that engagement. Citizen still resible. Callouts will definitely come out. Ooh, flash coming out. Not going to get anyone. The res comes out. Leander doesn't peek it. Now he peeks it. Citizen George retreating back. Has to keep his gun up.
He's still there.
Gives that call out. Still there. Leander tucks back into the top of Center Hotel. My God. Ooh.
Fuck's sake, man. I can't get the shot off.
To the West Telly building.
Bullet came right.
Not going to get anyone.
Behind us. Be very careful. Jesus Christ.
Where's this? Getting by the student.
Still a 4v5. Schultz unfortunately disadvantaged, but Leander making some moves here. Just a down. Incorrect enemy count, unfortunately, but still, if he keeps that performance up, he's going to do some damage. Speaking of which, we have a friendly north, and just as I switch, they get taken out by Leander up on the top floor of hotel. Thank God he watched that. Now Schultz should be saying that it's a 3v4. Oh, but maybe he saw that the body wasn't there anymore, so maybe the res, he realizes the res came out. Sharky pushing in. Look at all these angles flying around. Citizens George suppressing that top. Oh, a bad detail coming out from Leander. That flash isn't going to do anything. Will Citizen be able to see this location? They do see it. Leander gets past. He's pushing onto the west corner. He's pushing. There goes one pick down. Button also getting one. But getting button two.
Two down.
Beautiful pick. They should know there's only one left because way too many people came out. Good classic. Trying to pre-fire onto the. I was about to say respawn, but we're not playing assault. That south hotel. Leander, look at how aggressive he is. Oh, and the time ran out.
Yeah, it wasn't friendly. I lied.
Ooh, the pick doesn't go out. But GG's all around. That was impressive defense by Schultz. Just rock solid. Really, just rock solid here. A 1-0 for Schultz on downfall, our second match. Dear God. Actually, you know what? I'm going to be talking again. I'm going to check out Juice here, starting with the team captain, Toad. Seems to be a new team. Yeah, this is a new team starting in season 14. In fact, a European in the European division. Just had 3 matchups. Somehow lost against Mancos. just absolutely demolished 0-12. Juice has lost to Mancos back in March 4th. 0-12, but did get a nice win 10-6 against Crucible on the 10th of March. And recently they won a forfeited match against the French team. Here we go to round number 2. Schultz still disadvantaged.
Right.
It's just 4 players.
We're going south.
Start off road.
Yeah, next one up now. Next one up.
Yep.
It's a crazy mic control.
Amateur.
Guarantees he gets hurt, but for some reason, Wolf is they're not moving. Oh, going out. Beautiful. Bosch down. Citizen dead. This is not looking good. One pushes up lower red. Oh my god, and look at this spot. Toad pushing the east bungalow. Oh my gosh, Leander sees that. He's going to call it out. Sniper pick's not going to land. Sharky managed
One down.
to get Leander.
I'm behind tree.
Yui calling it out. Is he going to see the upper red movement? Doesn't seem like it. My gosh, we're going to switch over to
Josh,
North
where are you?
Hotel. Hood Classic. He's watching it.
Wait, 2 of them are dead.
Bosch is still down. Fire. Ooh, Hood Classic on the North Heli. Sharky left up on the north in lower red. Wow, that is insane. It's all up to Toad and Sharky to defend this objective, which is completely exposed to the west. Mind you, Bosch can call it out, but this is extremely dangerous because even with his callouts, this west road is completely exposed. Wow. Button also seeing some movement in upper red. Sorry. What? Toad is right there. That's Leander hopefully should have gotten that call out. They might know that Toad is there. Ooh, Button does hear some footsteps. Hood Classic up on the top floor. Toad, there he goes. No, Steven on upper red. Now Toad, it's just one left on the objective. Will they be able to encircle the objective and maybe get a cap out, or are they just going for picks? It's 3v1. Very dangerous for Sharky. Bosch still resible, not bled out yet. A smoke comes out. They are concerned about people in the northwest. Again, it's just one left on lower red. They're not going to know. Have a friendly here pushing mid. Oh, Steven pushing up. Will Sharky hear the footsteps? He's on the shed. He does hear the footsteps. Sharky is watching the corner. He might have to stand up in order to get that pick. Oh my god, that is so close. Here comes 5. Good shot. Oh my god, so close. Might be able to get the pick if Sharky steps out. It's game over. Button pushing down on the west road. Bosch has bled out. Cap might come out if... Oh my gosh. If Hood Classic manages to hold the trigger but oh my god, the cap could come out. The cap could come out. The cap could come out. Ladies and gentlemen, the dark room cap. If they hold their fire, Sharky might trade with Steven. Button is pushing the objective. Do they have the comms to know that they are going for cap? Steven is on the objective as well on the shed of North Heli. Hood Classic also trained in on Sharky. Button is sending in the code. He has tablet out. Or do they have the... No, Steven's trying to go for the kill. Oh my god. The cap does not come out. Oh my god. What a missed opportunity. Oh my gosh. Button didn't seem to let his teammates know he was in the most safest spot to make that cap on this objective. What a missed opportunity. But good games all around. That is 2-0. SCHULDT taking it. 2-0 on downfall. What an insane round. So close. So absolutely close. Right now on Juice, no picks except Sharky getting that one kill this round. And SCHULDT. I actually don't know when Sharky got that pick. But SCHULDT's coming out strong with 2-3 kill average. Yeesh. That is rough. That is very rough. Now, as I was saying before, Juice is a new team. I'm going to look through their accounts, see if there's any sort of history. Seems that Citizens Jordan played back in Season 11 on a bronze team, I believe, called Forge. I honestly don't remember that team. Yeah, I don't remember any of those players. Anyways, we are going into round number 3. This new objective is, drumroll please. Ooh, lower dumpster. Interesting. The pre-fire might be coming out. No pre-fire coming out. Leander. Oh, South Church. He might get picked out by West. Oh my God. North Heli, second floor. He's pushing out on the southeast, southwest. Will he see this double two? The kill comes out. Double headshot. Oh my God, I'm stuttering and mumbling. Beautiful double. Button getting one as well on center. It's just 2 left on North Heli. What the hell? How could this happen? Beautiful cross by Leander. Just taking it out on the west. Double kill headshot, if I might add. Hood Classic taking one headshot on the North Heli. It's just 1 left. 1v4. AK-12 fire coming from Button on the 3rd floor. Do they know the kill count? Do they know what's going on? Because I don't know if I would. -4 is a hard enemy kill count to confirm with all your teammates happening in such a Oh, I believe Button has a wrong call out there. There is in fact no one there between North and South Brothel. Leander does have the South one. It's just 1 left on North Heli. My gosh, I'm going to take a sip of water. Wow. Wow. Beautiful pick by Button, as well as Hood Classic with that long G3 shot, headshot. This is looking like an inevitable SCHULDT win again. Juice just not being able to handle their tactical aggression on downfall. Leander pushing the west road. Do they have the triangulation of Toad's location? It's just him. 3 minutes on the clock. 3 minutes 30. Toad should be able to hear these footsteps. Seems like he's getting up. He's looking over in Leandro's direction. Will Leandro get picked? No, he's getting util. Toad might be able to get this. Oh my God, Leandro. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Toad is being cornered. Button gets him from Hotel. Wow. Could not have done anything. Could not have done absolutely anything. That pincer move by SCHULDT there coming on the defense is scary. It's very, very scary. Very hard to do anything about. Right now, SCHULDT taking the lead 3-0 on downfall. In fact, since they are since they are away, yeah, this is their Mac pick. And they are doing especially well on it. Wow. SCHULDT finally getting a 5th. Wade, I believe, right? Wade Watts. Seems to be a reservist. Let me just... substitute. I'm going to be finding in page Wade. Wade Watts has played on AOA, Aor, sorry, not AOA, Aor on Death Wish, Los Patrones, Ironside, and also LERP. He is an American East player, which is interesting. Not sure what he's doing out here. But again, this is match point. SCHULDT very close to winning this matchup against Juice. Will they be able to give them a hard time here? Another quick spawn. Oof, no one seems to want to take it. Ooh. 3 on the west. 1 pushing. Ooh, Wade taken out. Downing, I'm stuck. Leander pushing the heli, that's what I was trying to say. Leander on the center heli. He's going to be able to be a very disruptive angle. Thankfully, all of Volk are concentrated onto lower dumpster. That is insane. We might be able to give call-outs. Shots coming out from Sharky. AK-12. Citizen seeing those west pushers. Steven confirming Iwi down there with a mark. As you can see, Button taking out Sharky on the north face of second floor, lower red. Toad also peeking this, proning. Citizen just watching that angle. A smoke coming out from the far west. That's a nice pick, an AK-12 from Citizens George. Hood Classic behind that brick wall. Steven still tucked in. There are 2 very close to objective. Hood Classic taking out Citizen. Beautiful pick. This is a very stressful, tense push. Leander, he's going for the objective. The smoke is out. He's in the corner. Hood Classic taking out another one. Toad is down. He's able to give callouts. Bosch, he is stuck on the second floor. He's not pushing the north face, nor the west face. Is he going for the cap is going out. The cap is going out. Do they have the comms? Do they have the comms to coordinate a cap? This could be 5-0 for SCHULDT. It's still taking too long, and the trade comes out, and it's not a cap. The second time, no cap. Oh my God, Leander. The Menorcad up. My God. 4-0, another missed opportunity by SCHULDT. No cap coming out on this map. SCHULDT have officially taken this match against Juice. However, this last map does remain. Beautiful plays. The KDs are on the screen now. Button taking it out with 6-0. Hood with 7-0. 3-0 from Steven. Leander taking a 4-1. Wade just taking out Downing one. But, yeah, rough. I'll be honest, that was rough. Oh, I turned down the desktop. Okay, I turned down the desktop audio. Unfortunately, the audio was very low there. But not much comms to be heard on that round anyways. There was no communication to just hold back and let Leander cap. What a waste. Come on. What a waste. Just from a bystander, I'm just thoroughly disappointed. Thoroughly disappointed. And we are here on the next map. Snow Peak. This is Juice's pick, Snow Peak. Very, very interesting. Snow Peak. Snow Peak, Snow Peak. Alright, we've got a full lobby tonight. As we're readying up, I'm going to let you know the objective. It's going to be on the east tunnel. Very interesting. Far east tunnel. It's a stressful push, first of all, for Marsoc, because this is if you don't have coordination, you don't have this round. If you don't have coordination, you don't have this point. There's no way you can do this with just gunslinging fraggers. It's extremely difficult because it's in the dark. There are dark spots. Volk have Peeker's advantage if it comes to just few Marsoc pushers. It gets very tight. That's all I'm going to say. Doesn't seem like we're starting it just yet. But again, this is the Far East Tunnel objective, and it seems we are starting now. So let's get this underway. Quick spawn, the south spawn.
I'll cover all the way the other end. You guys don't care?
See if we got a small guy.
No, I changed it because I didn't.
Starts to put on.
Not to reload
Single or
shit.
full? I can reload.
Shoot at the ground. See
Oh,
if you
right.
Whoops.
Okay. Full
The
effect.
spawn point gets
I mean, I
revealed
really
by
don't
Marsoc.
Full effect, that
It's
was
a strong push by Toad. Not many other people have a strong lead as well. They are a very, very reserved. Leander pushing. Oh, never mind. He's not pushing. I thought he was pushing the west. West one. Yui coming dangerous close to Yui. Taking out one. What? Steven still down.
Push up.
On the hallway behind some boxes on shelves, still able to give callouts. Sharky, a nice
Just shot it,
team
I'm
kill there.
banging that alley, mate.
Stephen
You just shot it.
getting that those comms out. No one's
He's
going for
just
the
reviving. There's two.
no one's going for the confirm. There's
One
not
you
just
just
two.
shot. There's two of them just walking down to. He's walking toward your body now, mate.
All of Juice are out here.
Are you clear to get? Are you clear?
There's two of them at the end.
There's more than two, Steven. Flashing coming out. Hood Classic coming in for the swoop. He is pushing the backside. Will they have Wade taken out 4? Wade taken out 3. Sorry. Leander. Here it is. Ooh, Toad. That's it.
Good job, guys.
Classic gets a knife kill, ladies and gentlemen. It's official. It was Cotton Cast. Yes, it was. Knife kill by Hood Classic. Ay, ay, ay. Toad picking out 2, the team captain of Juice. Hood with 2, Wade with a nice triple. Beautiful triple. Managing to res Steven, but didn't turn out well. That's going to be a 1-0 for Bolts. Right now the scores, it's totaling out to 9-3 Schultz. Schultz has already won the map. They already won the match. Juice getting 0 in downfall is a painful loss of points. They should be aiming to get some back right now on this map, but yeesh. Hopefully since this was their pick, they do have a little bit more experience doing it. It was a very reserved. They did not push as fast as possible to make sure those angles and lines were taken care of right away. But that's all right. Now they're Volk. They can worry about things less, being the defense, running around a little bit less. We'll see how this one pans out. And never mind, we're going straight into it. Second round of Snow Peak.
Oh, this one's good. On this map. There's point.
Point is that.
Sharky showing
Oh,
a little
yeah,
bit of lag.
Yeah, you told me.
They do not have the quick spawn. They have the South Valley
Yeah,
spawn.
visit me. We'll go
They
together.
could be doing, no, they're doing a 5-man push on South. Unfortunately, they do not have the best timings available to them with that spawn. No Volk is pushing. So,
I can get one.
Button's team should be in the clear.
Can't fly by myself.
Do as they wish.
Focus on the game.
Oh, a 3-2 split. Hood Classic. Oh, a terrible team kill. They are aggressively pushing these rooms with no room clearing whatsoever. Leandro completely out in the open. Util comes out on the south. A nice smoke. Citizens George watching the south. Bosch coming close. Killing one. Leander going down. PKM. Citizens George. There's two still on the east. Oh, taking out one on the west. Oh my gosh. Very close kill by Sharky. Not managed to get anything. Beautiful flash. Not going to get anyone. Hood Classic. So it's 3-4 Schuld. 4 Marsoc strong. Is not looking good. Sharky getting pushed. Oh, gets that shoulder pick. Wade Watts also getting one. It's just one left. Button coming up onto the north. Will George be able to take care of the smoke coming out on the objective? Blocking sight for George. George will see. Oh, oh no, he does not. Oh, Wade gets flashed. That was a perfect flash for Wade. Doesn't. The cap is going out. The cap is going out. Button also. Yeah. This time, Hood and Steven holding the fire, making sure the cap goes out. Who got the cap? Wade, okay, the guy who was on the objective longest. Either way, the cap went out. That's all, honestly, that matters, especially in a match. GG's. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. That's rough. This is already match point, match round for Schuld. They might be able to take Snow Peak as well. Juice just not being able to get a firm hold of the objective in any of these rounds. Downfall, you know, that last one, it was so close, you know, very long, prolonged cap, unable to get that code out. This time around, they were able to coordinate themselves and get that uplink, but gosh, just not enough fire from a gun that has 250 rounds in a box mag. You know what I mean? At this point, George should have just made as much noise as possible, trying to not only distract or to put attention on himself rather than the uplink, but also to pre-fire the smoke. None came out. I think he was just aiming for waist level. Not the best idea for a smoke on the ground, because the ground is going to have the most smoke coverage, and from there out, you know, it's going to be less. But anyways, it's a close round. Close round. George definitely could have had it in the bag, in the sense that the PKM could have shot through the smoke, at least downed Wade, who was on the uplink tablet, out. Button. I mean, in that scenario, he honestly could have flicked and traded with Citizen if he did manage to kill Wade. But anyways, let's not do what ifs. Next round, round number 3. Different objective. The south hangar. This is going to be very interesting.
I didn't realise it was illegal. Well, you didn't see, did you?
Oh my god. Just opposite.
You didn't.
They have the east. They have the northeast push. Okay. Watching the lake side. George and Sharky, they've got to push deep south. in order to get an advantage to Volk, who are already spreading like a disease in the south lanes. We've got a 3-man push up on the bunker lane. What kind of angles could we be seeing? I've got over here Steven watching right above a Hesco, just the face exposed. We've got 2 people in the lanes, including Wade and Button. Button on lane 3, Wade on lane 2, and the rest. One up here, actually. Look at this. We've got Hood Classic just overlooking. Sees one.
You saw him too?
Sees one on the southeast corner of North Hangar Complex. Boschk on the bunker lane, trying to see where he might be at. Leandro taking out one on the south. Toad has placed himself. That flash is not going to get him. Yeah, that flash did not, unless it did. Did it? That flash might have gotten him. Leander. Toad hearing footsteps. There he goes. Oh, the down noise comes out. There you go. The body rolls down and Toad gets the frag. It's just 2v3. One is downed. Button, I believe, traded while I was inattentive. There goes the call out. Now there is still 2 in the north. Hood Classic is the first line of defense here in the Volk Tower. Watching the bunker lane, very exposed, even though he is next to a similar shaped object. You know, we're not playing around here. Wade revives Button. So it's a 4v2. 3 guys in the south, strong. No, doesn't seem like a large, Jesus, I'm missing the word. Wow, I'm completely blanking. Flank. Oh my gosh, a large flank is not going to come out on the Volk side. They are actually retreating back closer towards objective. Toad and his teammate in the north area. The Classic is... What's going on? All right. Is that a... What kind of gun is that? Is that a... Some kind of AK? Hold on a second. Yeah. I believe that's an... Oh, God. I don't want to get this wrong. Isn't it the AK-74? Toad getting one. Downing. Beautiful headshot with the M249 on the north lane... the north line of North Hangar Complex. Hood Classic getting shot at as well. There you go. Beautiful callouts from Toad. Clearly, Hood Classic downing you. He could not win that engagement against the Hood Classic. Toad is last up. Yui should be giving callouts. There goes the confirm. Never mind. Right now, it's a 3v1. It's just all up to Toad once again. Shots being fired. I believe this is an AK-74. Button does not want to push it. He wants to stay tucked, safe, just in case the offense get lucky and get a double. He wants to be able to rush back to objective quickly, so he's not going to gamble a large flank. Being in this position, he was dangerously exposed to lane 2, but obviously manages to make it out safe. Very big arcs by Hood Classic, just watching. There he goes on the west. He's going to be peeking. Will he see Toad? The Toad comes out, and there's the kill. An AKM, I'm sorry. AKM. AKM. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the match. 4-0 on Downfall and the Snow Peak. SCHULDT takes the landslide victory. It is 12-3 SCHULDT win. Wow. Wow. Well, GG's. Before I sign off, I want to quickly make a nice shout out to my caster crew. If you enjoy casts, especially done professionally in a multicam sense, similar to professional league tournaments and majors, make sure to check out the future casts of Caster Crew. The link to our YouTube channel will be linked into the description. That's going to be it for me. You guys have a wonderful night.